Wow. The Xbox Scorpio is a beast. It's the beast that we all assumed it would be. Um, but ahead of that, some of the emphasis that Microsoft has built into the console regarding backwards compatibility is really impressive. Um, honestly, I sort of expected them to go the way of Sony and not really build backwards compatibility into the hardware the way that they did. But I think it's a smart move. It's a smart move to diverge from anywhere that Sony may be going and offer something different because, let's face it, right now they have a huge lead. So competing with them, on a foot-to-foot basis just doesn't make sense because there's really no way that they can win that battle. But what they can do is set themselves apart. And I think that that's what this console does. Like I said, it is a beast. There's never quite been anything like it. And honestly, I really don't view this as a mid-generation refresh. This is more of a new console, in my opinion. This is substantially more powerful than the Xbox One and the Xbox One S. Substantially more powerful than the PS4 Pro, even. So I can't wait to see what this thing does with Xbox One existing titles and some 360 games. I can't wait to see what it does, to games like Halo 5, Master Chief Collection, Just Cause 3, The Witcher 3. I'm really looking forward to checking out how that does on the Scorpio. But honestly, I think that it was a very successful reveal. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't actually get to physically see the console, but I understand why. I guess Microsoft wants to handle that themselves. I'm sure they have a massive PR department that will take care of that. And I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm sure I'm going to get super hype. In the near future, after this launches, I predict that my PS4 Pro is probably going to be not getting as much play, that's for sure, because native 4K gaming is something that I've wanted for a while, and it's something that I haven't really been able to attain with my GTX 1060 in my computer. With my PS4 Pro even. A lot of games are upscaled. They're not quite 4K, but, there's some standouts that look amazing. Horizon Zero Dawn, obviously. Uncharted 4. Surprisingly enough, a lot of people will laugh at this, but Resogun just got a native 4K update, and I really enjoy that game, and I think it's visually stunning. I'm hoping Microsoft has HDR implementation also in a lot of games. I think they will. Given some of the emphasis put on that with Xbox One S and Forza Horizon 3 and Gears of War 4. Really curious to see how those two games in particular perform on the new console. So, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get more. Hopefully we'll get some release images of the actual console. Hopefully we'll get some pricing. I'm thinking it's going to be about what Digital Foundry is predicting. It's going to be about 500. If it came out at, say, 450, my jaw would hit the floor. That would be incredibly aggressive. And for people out there who say, oh, well, if you want to play at 4K, why don't you just build a PC? Can you build a PC for under $600 that can play at 4K? Can you do that? Can you build a PC that'll play 4K 60 FPS for under 600? I don't think you can, unless you're playing, a game from 2011. You might be able to hit 60 FPS there, but honestly, I think this is amazing. I think that this is a smart move by Microsoft. They need to continue to push and innovate with technology. They obviously threw massive amounts of money into developing this console. So I'm really hoping that it does well. The more competition there is, the better it is for gamers. So yeah, I mean, honestly, it's really amazing. I wish I could go to E3 this year and see the full lineup of games. I'm hoping that they deliver on that half, because it's a two-part equation. If there's no games to go with this amazing hardware, then it's dead in the water. So a little bit more remains to be seen, but I'm excited. I'll catch y'all later.